Alright, this video I want to make now is for the leadership of Abia Harmonized Task Force, especially those that are in charge of Aba Zone, the task force in charge of Aba Zone, Honorable Uche Nwogu and his team. They have been doing well. No cap. They have been doing well, but a lot of things needs to be changed. Yes, a lot of things needs to be changed. This is 2026 and this is also new Abia. There are a lot of things that are not supposed to be done the old ways. Hence, we are approaching in the position Aba for better days and also to compete with the global communities. Now, this video you are seeing at this corner of this political video I'm making now is doing the enforcement. Yes, the team was also, we are enforcing an offend, so somebody that offended the realities of the Harmonized Task Force by displaying his goods on top of the walkway, which is have already been said to be bad. A lot of these traders has been confronted different times. They have actually been educated on the need not to encroach on the walkways, talk of less of sampling their goods on those walkways. But you see that almost every day you see them repeating those things that are being cautioned of, and the going physical have now become a norm for them. So they will say, it's not, if not tomorrow, you just come and drag with you, we beg you, and people will gather and beg you, you release the thing for us, or maybe small things will be given at the spot. I think this video now, I want to tell the Aba Harmonized Task Force, the leadership of Aba Harmonized Task Force, Chief Honorable Nwogu, to develop another tactics, because some Alaba people are very stubborn. And if you want to handle stubborn, you go diplomatically. Don't go physical with that person, because that person is ready to fight you at that moment. That person is already to do anything at the spot. Now, this is the idea I think the Harmonized Task Force to actually imply in driving or enforcing or getting rid of these offenders who are blocking not just the walkways and every other places. If you come to a person's shop and you notice that that person is using his shop goods, so when you get that person blocking the walkways with his goods, that is disobeying the laws. You don't need to come and be dragging the goods with him or dragging some of his property, whereby getting attention, the people will now come out. It now becomes a kind of a changing physical realities with the person that disobeyed government narrative. What you do, get the picture evidence of him and his goods blocking those places, write a petition to him. So date we are caught on camera with the attached evidence displaying your goods on the walkways, which is an offense according to the Harmonized Task Force and Abia State government law. So you are being fined so date, or you are also being expected to appear to the court on so date. See, if you carry it that way, give that person maybe 3 days pre-notice to appear to the court or pay so fine. When that person fails to adhere to that instruction, you cannot come and see that person's shop. Like, you don't need to come and go physical. The only day you can do that day, the person himself, after the person have received the notice of his offense and refuse to appear to the court or pay the stipulated fine according to the level of what he committed. You appear physical with the evidence of the pre-notice as so date and so date. Serve where the person, see his shop, direct and like see the shop, and that becomes, if you do this thing straight 1 week, see, you don't need to come and be chasing people, pack your goods inside. But about the very stubborn, and you will know that. But with this formula now, I think it can actually be, you can control them. In fact, he can see somebody now sitting on the jacket and packing hair and a shop without a block walkways. Make the man hotel without compromise. The person got the court processes. But you go to shop here, like the person locks his shop for like 5 to 3 days. Now I got court processes because of no display his goods or on the walkways. Next time we'll gather we can go see across start to operate. So this is the, I think, the harmonized way. This is the harmonized task force, which means organized and very, very disciplined task force, not going physical with the people that have already seen to have committed an offense. Again, I got physical, thereby bringing attention. But now, watch this, as you are watching this, a lot of people will not be coming, people that will be begging you, people will be doing this and that. Now, you yourself now becomes confused and you may not achieve the aim on that particular day. And the attention, unnecessary attention, at that great, whereby people will now be seeing you as you are being wicked. Instead, now, in fact, they will be siding their person. I will say my emotional destiny now, black men, while you are enforcing government directive. So my name is MC Model. Please, if you get this video, share it. This is how about harmonized task force should carry out their enforcement instead of going physical with somebody that is seen to have committed the original offense. Share this video, people.